Hey guys.
Hi everybody.
So it's been a little bit since we've done this. Mostly getting my new computer set up and everything. But
Windows 10 only causing slight difficulties.
yes. But anyways, we last time we got these two stones. And if you recall, there was a place with 2 slots that we could put those at. So that is our next objective. That, I believe... Is it over here? No, I think it's... Yeah, it's right up here. Deal with these guys first. We fought them a while ago, so they're nothing now. Here it is, the Giant's Cradle. A large stone door with a weathered piece of paper next to the small hole. Sacrifice the innocent heart to the sleeping giant. And that is what these are.
Hey, Triforce. Oh, there it goes. In other news, the Lollipop Chainsaw is only $9 on Amazon.
Oh. Well, I already have that game, so... It is a good game, though.
It's so ridiculous.
This is the Crib of Eternal Sleep. No one must interrupt it. Another crust graph. And there's...
What are we missing, like 2 spells?
I think so. Not too many more, but at least for the first set of crust graphs.
So does anything else seem to be running smoother on your new rig?
Hard to tell. I'm actually not sure what a good indicator to look for is.
If stuff that's normally clunky feels like it's going a little faster.
Probably a little bit.
This game seems to be running a little better.
Yeah, I'm noticing that too, actually.
And by a little, I mean a lot. Because before, when you used Spark or whatever it is, you used to get slowdown.
Yeah. I noticed a little bit, but not nearly as much. Okay, now. I remember this area has... There's... Whoop. Yep, that's it.
Troll.
Yep. There are traps all over the place here.
Like that floor?
Yep.
Have we been here before?
No. Well, maybe momentarily, but that was just, like, just to take a look at that door in the front. that we couldn't open until we got those 2 stones. A little hard to see the spots in the ground where those spikes come out, but you have to look closely to see them.
Be aware of your surroundings.
Yep.
That guy looks new. That dude?
Yeah, spider centaur guy.
That works out. Just fire needles at him, that'll get him.
Oh, I see the spears there.
And there is one.
And a hole right there.
Fox Ghost! Fail. Can you not just hit it with the hookshot or something?
I don't think you can. We can give it a try. Oops.
And dead. I saw Kubo today.
So what?
Kubo. It's a new, like, not Disney movie.
Well, I guess that worked.
It's pretty good.
Huh.
Run! Whoa!
Oh.
That's creepy as hell. I don't... Like... What do you call that?
I don't even know where to start. But they're dead now.
So that's the thing.
Oh, we got a lot of XP off them though.
The stuff of nightmares. Oh, now they're being tricksy.
Oops. Ooh.
Robot.
What do we hear?
He's a wizard. He's got a monocle.
Can it be? Another one sleeps in this desolate ruin. One of the 8 powers from 1,000 years ago.
A weapon built by humans to fight the demon race. That's what we're going with this time. But what should we do now?
That's actually pretty close to how it was before. I need to figure out how to operate this thing. I know, it's an overwhelming feeling. So, the only useful thing this does is fight? Is that what you're trying to tell me? We're going to awaken it to fight? Sword's made for cutting and a spear for stabbing. Mercy's precious, but mercy can also be an indulgence in a world like ours. I'm sorry, but let's ask that strange professor. She seems okay.
You mean Emma and Aldehyde? What?
Yes, exactly.
Say that wrong?
It sounds like formaldehyde.
Yeah, that's how it was written.
Ah.
Aldehyde. Formaldehyde. Same stuff. How were you saying it?
Adelhyde?
Oh, yeah. I think it's aldehyde.
Ah.
Like, clearly, that's what it's supposed to be. Come on.
Either way, that's supposed to head back and talk to Emma.
You know, I don't do the pronunciation, the proper nouns well.
Yes.
It's like the female got mad at me because I made fun of the main character of SOA.
Oh. Like his name or his...
Yeah. Sounds like kitty toes.
Ah, yes.
She gets really mad about that. Was that me or you? Does it matter?
I think it was you.
You found another golem in the back of the ruin? That's what we're going with. Please take me there, you won't be sorry. I have experience from the tomb of that place, remember? Lucky for you and lucky for me.
Yes, lucky for me.
Why do I feel like I'm the only one talking here? I guess I have the traits of a person born in charge. Born to be in charge. Words. Okay, Phil Guide, if it's worse, let's go take a look at this golem. And she temporarily joined the party.
Yep. I think this is the point where in the remake, she actually does join as a playable party member. Fortunately, I don't think we have to go all the way back through the Giant's Cradle again. It'll just warp us right there when we enter. At least that's what I'm hoping for.
No way me, no way me, no way me.
Yep.
Yeah. I never thought I'd see this while still in my 30s. Damn, she old. Better change the voice up for an older lady. Hey, you guys. This is great. You must have good karma like me.
Okay, she's Dr. Girlfriend now.
I've been smoking since I was 9 years old, and I'm gonna check it out. Hey, Mousy, give me a hand. You look like a candidate. Oh god, now I gotta do his voice. What? What does that mean? Squeakity squeak squeak. Squeakity squeak. Squeak squeak.
Here's what I've learned so far.
Sorry about that. I call this guy the Earth Golem. I found some ancient writing on him pertaining to
The Fort of the Gods.
It's written on the shield mechanism located on both sides of his arms, Obviously it has no gender. Since the ruin is in such good condition, the golem is in perfect working order. The thing just stopped working. Right now, it's alive. Unlike the other thing, this golem is just sleeping. I've tried to wake it, but it needs more than a little shell. Don't worry, when it comes to these matters, there's nothing I can't do. Let's go, Nelsie. Try again.
Yeah, prison woman squeak, I'll get her yet. He totally has a monocle. Like that is the thing.
Yeah, that is what it looks like. Why won't you wake up? Get up. Why? After 1,000 years, nothing's changed. People just want to use me as a weapon. I was born in a house that was a little different from ordinary people. As I grew up, I was looked after every inch of the way. What was really important for the people was the symbol I represented. Everyone thinks that because I'm royalty, I'm expected to act as one. People don't like me because I'm the princess. Sorry, I didn't mean to tell you all my problems. I thought you might understand. You didn't want to be born as a weapon either.
His eyes sparkled.
You can understand me? No, everyone wants to use you as a weapon. No one must know you're awake. Please, remain asleep until this is over. I can hear past my voices. You can hear the cry of the people under fire. You must wake of your own free will.
Uh-oh. How? I tried everything and not...
And nada. You, what did you do?
Nothing. I was just talking to it. Decided on its own to get up.
Is Kitty okay?
Yep. Who the hell cares? Now we have the power. We have the ancient antidote to the demons. No, it's not our weapon. It's joined us as a member of the group. Hey guys. See, the Earth Golem's in agreement.
The voice...
And the voice pattern of the princess is now registered in the golem's memory.
Please lend me your big hand for the future. A future where you're no longer needed as a weapon.
One day, I want to open a bakery. Make a blueberry muffins for the children. Then maybe I can read them stories by the fire. We can all eat biscuits. Biscuits and drink some sweet tea. I ran out of random things to say like 5 floors ago, so... Like, holy crap, really?
Yeah, no kidding.
His feet look weird. Maybe it's the whole three-toe thing? I don't know. You know what sucked would be really funny?
What?
Like right when he walked outside, if he just like got hit by a missile or something and just died. Right? Seems like something that would happen. Like, oh, Vegeta's powered up now. He can take on it. No, never mind.
To Rabio, Earth Golem, walk to the Golem and push the accept button. You can dismount the Golem by pressing the cancel button. It's large enough to walk across shallow water, but too large to go through the forest. How that makes sense, I don't know. I'm sure he could just walk through trees and stuff, but whatever nature. The shields on both sides keep enemies away while traveling. It's a little low on output. Too bad we can't expect more from it. I'm sure we'd like to upgrade the shields. It's a defensive golem. It's not made for battle, but it can cover a lot of ground. I have to get back and do study stuff and make a motor and do some things and see a kid about a horse. Bye.
That bitch stole our boat. Oh, okay.
No, she brought it back. So yeah, we have a golem now. We can walk across. We can walk across shallow water, as she said, and enemies don't attack us while we're doing this.
That looks so ridiculous.
Yeah, I know. Coming across, they got a caravan set up in this desolate place, but this guy pretty much just sells stuff we already have. More of those status resisting items, but you can get more here if you really want them. I thought there was something else they sold there, but maybe I'm thinking of a different caravan. We got snow over here.
He can't run any faster than that either, can he?
Nope. Danger, the snow monster is not for you to fight. Okay, perhaps. Okay, I actually don't know what snow monster they're referring to. So she said he can't walk through forests.
So he's immediately useless.
Well, his usefulness will be very situational, I think. National Treasure Photosphere Excavation Site. Off limits. Kingdom of Arctica. Yeah, that's where we're at right now, is in Arctica. And right over here is the aforementioned photosphere. There's a force field surrounding the structure.
That's where all the bad guys are, right?
Yep. But as it said, we can't enter right now because of the force field.
The golem should just be able to punch through that shit.
Well, he will be in a little bit, actually. But he needs to be powered up first.
So you have to go kill a gray wolf. Anybody? Anybody? No? Okay.
No. But here we are in a new village, town of Kortsheim. This is Kortsheim, a village of orphans and people running from the monsters.
Any goodies?
There's something somewhere.
Wow! Did you see that babe that came from that huge mansion? What a set of legs. Shorty had legs for days. Please make yourself at home.
This place gives me the creeps. The children like songs about heroic knights slaying monsters.
Gee, I wonder why. Hey! Yo, Barry, right?
Another crossroad. Mr. Maxwell came to this town and spent his fortune on the children.
Dumbass. Well, we might as well max out our magic while we're here, right?
Yep, what else? Yep, you're right, just those last two.
And we've got one to spare. Does level 2 magic only cost 1 graph?
Yeah, it still only costs 1.
Okay.
Hide, that actually reduces the encounter rate. 50% attribute field, which what I think that means is reduces elemental damage. Okay, so we're good. We're completely set on magic until we find the guy who sells us second level spells. Next time the boss comes back, we're gonna go on a picnic.
Yeah, shield has the effect of one element. Hide says one character is temporarily invincible.
Oh, that's what. Okay. Oh yeah. Okay, so it's like kind of like Vanish in Final Fantasy VI. Here's what I was thinking of from that other shop.
Rings?
These rings are
Expensive?
yeah, and they're also they're accessories that add the corresponding element to your physical attack. So your physical attacks will deal that element.
Earth, water, fire, wind, thunder, holy, and dark.
Yep. Which, again, might be useful, but they're kind of pricey. Standard
Where's the weapon shop? Children who grew up in the orphanage always help out the new kids. They don't want them to feel the loneliness that they had to experience.
I'm not sure, actually, about the weapon shop. Wondering if there actually is a weapon shop in this town.
There might not be, since there's a bunch of little kids.
Oh, I thought my boss came back.
Holy crap. There's a nun.
We're proud of our boss. I want to be like her.
Jane, really? Okay. Jane is our breadwinner, but we have no idea where she gets the money.
So yeah, this
She's going through puberty, that's why she's all...
So yeah, this is Jane's hometown. Jessica's beautiful and very nice. Jane's the toughest when it comes to fighting, but she's also the nicest of all.
Huh?
Called her our boss.
For years, it's unusual to call her sister Jane. Is she a nun? Holy
I don't know.
Talk to the nun. No, talk to the nun. Or is she just wanting to revive people?
Yep.
Oh. Lame. Catholicism invading Inventville Gaia.
A long time ago, Mr. Maxwell began researching ancient technology in the town of Milama. He moved here to house orphans he took in from the wastelands. It's a lot of work to raise that many orphans. His $2 act like big sisters to all the orphans.
Aha, goody. Ooh, that goody's actually worth a goody.
Sounds like we got everything. Let's see, who needs... Cecilia, I think.
Eeny, meeny, miny, moch. Resident. I am Nikolai Maxwell. I am the arms meister in this tiny village. Long ago, I was one of 6 who studied at the old man's lab. Led in the study of ancient technology. And you?
What the hell?
Okay. I just feel like you went, "Auga." What? Rudy. It's rough night. Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
You're the old man's grandchild. Sorry, we used to call Meister the old man.
It's 5 letters.
How is he? It's been close to 15 years since he told me to stay a while and listen. And Rudy tells the tale. Yeah, see, Rudy tells the tale.
Yep, flashback time.
We're gonna see a little kid, Rudy? No.
No. But we're introduced to his grandfather, Zeppet. Zeppet Roughnight. He thought of Zeppet as his father. He was an old dream chaser who raised Rudy since infancy.
Grandpa, quit throwing the hot dogs in the fire!
During their travels, Zeppet taught Rudy the life of a dream chaser. But most importantly, he gave Rudy a heart to protect the ones he loved.
Because Rudy was the Tin Man. Ba-da-ba! Twist!
One day the inevitable happened. The old man's traveling days came to an end. Rudy was now tasting the true meaning of being alone.
Well, that's fucking depressing. How do you bury somebody in a cliff like that?
I don't know.
Like, do you dig like 2 feet and hope the body fits there?
Rudy buried the remains of the old dream chaser on a hill that the old man was fond of.
Or did he like cremate him and just put his ashes there?
That makes a little more sense.
That always bothered me in Chrono Cross too. With the grave over the cliff like that, it was like, how? I'm sorry to hear that. He was... That's quite an arm you've got there in that Horodric cube.
Way to change the subject.
Do you know how to use it properly? I guess the arm would not have synchronized with you if you did not know how. My daughter Jane is also capable of synchronizing with an arm, but not nearly as powerful as you have here. I'm omitting words, I know. Did I do her voice?
Yeah.
Oh god, how did I do her voice? Did I go with Southern Belle?
Probably.
Alright, hold on, I need a minute. Papa, I'm home. What are you guys doing in my house? Yep, she totally just, nope. Terrible. Jane, do you know these people? Freaking out. No, Papa. I met them just a little while ago. Why are you in such a hurry? Stay a while and
I'll be upstairs.
I'll be upstairs. Please make yourselves at home.
Yes.
Jane is a good daughter. It's because of her that I can keep the orphanage running. Go to the southeast and cross the shallow water on your giant golem that I have no idea about. There you will find the epitaph of the sea wind. It's kinda like the windfish thing, but a little differently. It is an uncompleted tower we used in the research of the flight machine. The flight machine is gonna render your golem instantly useless. The research... Sorry. The research Meister Zeppet and myself left behind may be junk to some, but you might find a use for some of it. Take this key. It may look funky, but it will get you inside. Many of Zeppet's belongings from before Rudy was born are still there. Da-na-na-na.
We get a wind-up key. That will enable us to enter there.
The 6 disciples of Old Man Zeppet became arms meisters and spread out across the land. We were all outcasts in one way or another. I wonder how the others made it out.
I'm studying the workings of the arms under Nikolai. I feel like a full disciple now. Want your arm modified? Please allow me.
Do we get a discount? Cause he knows things?
Probably not.
Nope. Holy biscuits. Didn't they just say they got all their money from Jane? Why do they need to, like, steal all our money?
Thank you for what you've done for my mistress. We'll be holding a humble banquet on your behalf. The mistress is waiting for you. I hope you have a good time.
Alright, finally, we get some tail after killing all these monsters.
Maybe.
Nope, she did just...
Oh, there she is.
Hey! Wow, that was weird. Hey, you didn't tell me You didn't tell my pops that I'm Calamity Jane, did you? I will never forgive you if you gave him even the slightest hint.
Oh, excuse me, princess.
So, is her sister really the nun? Like, is that how that works?
I don't know. They mention her, but I don't think we ever actually see her. Did we explore here? Even children must stick together. No, I don't think so. My sister and I grew up in the
Go
old
ahead.
age. Oh, well, that's all he has to say. Okay, nothing important, I guess.
I wish I got into more situations where people would ask me a question and I could just respond with something, and then when they pressed me further, I could just say the same thing. Unfortunately, that does not happen. Hi, how are you? Meet the old man at the waterfall.
Okay, one more thing I wanted to show off before we actually enter the that tower. I think that was over here. A little hidden spot.
It's like, hey man, can you spare some change? I left this town long ago on a great journey, but I failed, so I came home. Man, I just want some change. I've left this town on a long journey. Like, how great would that be?
Awesome.
The barrier will prevent the demons from entering.
Okay. So this is just a spot to keep in mind. They have sort of an anti-demon barrier, very similar to another place we visited a while back.
Was that all that was in there?
Yeah, well, for right now. There's not much point to exploring it just yet. Did you want to do this area?
Small break?
Okay. Alright, we'll take 5 and we'll be back in a few minutes.
Remember, viewers, only you can prevent forest fires and terrible voice acting.
I'm playing a game.